You are now watching Phoebe and Sheepie Answers. Yeah, that's right. We will now be answering your questions to the best of our abilities every now and then. There won't be a time for this series, but we're going to try and make this a normal series, aren't we, Sheepie? Yeah, now we're getting more popular and there's some questions that are very hard to describe in writing. We're going to try and answer some, but as it's the new year, I'm sure you got loads of questions. So, let's reel them in and get on with the first question. Oh, Sheepie, it's one for you. Is it? It's HiFi? I don't know how to pronounce it. Sorry if I offend anyone from pronouncing your name wrong. It's not intentional. Yeah. Sheepie, are you aware that you're just a drawing? I'm not a drawing. I'm a stuffy. But, yeah, I'm aware that this isn't my normal form. My stuffed animal form's actually really old looking, so I use this as a way to express myself. But yes, I'm aware that I'm not a human. The next question is from Masked Singer Fandom and it's for both of us. Will there be a hand-drawn TMY Season 4? I thought we already said no to that. But we're not saying completely it's gonna finish, but we are hoping it's gonna finish. Yeah, we kind of wanted only one season, but it's kind of gone so popular, now there's like 3. But that doesn't cut it completely out of the question. But at the moment, the answer is no, absolutely not. What? I'm being more straight about it. Another one for both of us. What will happen after season 3? What will you do then? And this is also by the Masked Singer Fandom. Let me entertain you. Well, that's the plan, but it's kind of going south. But hopefully it will actually work and we'll fix everything. Just people aren't accepting offers and all that, and it's actually really complicated right now. But hopefully we can get it up and running by February, March time. So yes, we are working behind the scenes. So we are actually doing our job. Yeah, we're not completely out of the question. But we won't be hosting. Nope, that would be the Ask It Fox. And he's left one more question for us now. Messing a fandom again, but it's for you. How did you meet me, Sheepie, your moderators? Well, you're my stuffed animals as kids. Yeah, that one was quite simple. If you really want to know, it's a car boot sale. And I only have one moderator, and that's Diamond the Lab. Hello? Diamond the Lab. You know who we're talking about, though, the only moderator. I don't really do moderators because I personally prefer to be there for the premiere than depending on other people. But I do have him as a moderator because was one time I couldn't do it and he did it and I said whoever first show up, he's become a moderator. So yes, he is a moderator now. And another one from you, Phoebe, from my friend Duck Fries Math. What inspired you to do YouTube? Well, my mother, when I saw my drawings, actually thought I would be amazing at designing Masked Singer costumes. I've done it, and she said people would actually want it. And then the opportunity of Masked Singer clips, Masked Singer Fantasy came up, and I was one that got selected. I basically just drew and Joy Panda 40, and it wasn't my best work, but people absolutely loved my style, and then encouraged me to do more of that style. And eventually I helped other people out, and then eventually came across some people that asked for female voices, and that's how I ended up actually posting more often. Our next question is from Potato Moose. What would you be on the Masked Singer and what would you sing? I'm assuming because we're British, we're going to do the British one. Yeah, I wouldn't go on it. That's quite simple for me. Yeah, it would be absolutely impossible for me. So, Phoebe? I either said I was going to be more of an entertainer / rapper, being like a neon zebra, or zebra if you're from the UK, or maybe even a rapping crow that does more rapping and rock music, for example, Linkin Park and Evanescence. Or I would be an Eskimo, do more wholesome stuff. because I actually want an Eskimo mask. I would feel most comfortable doing that. Yeah, I would only probably do if we do like some sort of Hydra or that Mexican camellia rocket thing. Koala. Yeah, you know what I mean. The next one's for you, Phoebe. What's your favourite hand-drawn DIY mask from each season from TMS Drawings? Season 1, Axolotl. Definitely was the most proud of that one. Season 2, as much as I love Mother Goose, we probably shouldn't say Mother Goose. I actually like the design of Zombie, the way that came out the best. Just because there was a lot of detail and time into that one. And the final one, either Sheriff, Most Fun Commission, or Polar Bear. Right, so the next one I think is for me, even though from season 2 you'll be considered as in this series, so I guess you can answer this too with me. Who is your favourite Alex and Friends character by Trisha? She ultimately states that I should not answer myself, and I guess you should not answer yourself. Logan! Absolutely! Character development and all that, Logan. I agree. Most of your character, Logan, is bouncing off me. Especially the episode that hasn't been released yet, the next one, where the whole plot is Logan encourages Alex to go gambling while I try and encourage him to be responsible, and that gets into trouble. Yeah, so for that reason, I'm developing both of our characters, and probably me later on. I would say Logan for that reason. Okay, so many people were asking about my favourite Massinger performances of every season, and if I did every single one from every single season, every single episode, this video would absolutely be double the length. Seriously, it would be. Yeah, so we're just going to see ones I like. And so will I. I think my favourite one all time is quite nice. I can't speak Spanish, but the Mexico season 1, I really enjoyed Fish's Million Reasons performance. I think that's one of the most beautiful. I also think the one tonight that was in the UK, that cat and mouse one, was absolutely genius. I agree. I also always had an attachment to Butterfly US, Flamingo US, Seahorse US, and definitely Panda UK. They're the ones I feel most attached to. And I agree too. I really like them too. Although I definitely do prefer more male contestants than Phoebe prefers more female ones. So definitely say Rottweiler's up there. And I think Piglet did pretty well. And I actually really enjoyed Russian Dolls as well. The next one's for both of us. What other franchises do we like? Well, let's keep this nice and short. Video games, mostly Nintendo, and over all the children targeted at cartoons. Yeah, we mostly enjoy them. It's not just Masked Singer. I like the Masked Singer for the art style. When I watch TV, I often watch things that are shorter and mostly for the art style. So dramas and all that don't really interest me. And adult cartoons are not as into because I don't find the humour as funny. Yeah, in fact, we find a lot of it kind of offensive, honestly. We have one more question, and it's for you, Sheepie. And it's an admin one. Alright, kick me up. How do we go live? We don't go live. I guess it means to premiere, Sheepie. Well, when you upload it, it says uploading options, and you select that, and then you go and select your time for your premiere. Make sure it's your own time zone, though. But that's how you do it. So, yeah, but I hope it helps. There's nothing else I really can say. And I think that's a lot of them. Let me know if I missed any, and we'll try and answer it through text. Or we will answer them in a part 2. We're doing a part 2! I hope not, but if we are, we might make this a series. Can we please not do it 10 minutes long? I hope it's not 10 minutes long, but we'll try next time. On Phoebe and Sheepie Answers. Phoebe and Sheepie Answers.